morning, sixth grade. Okay, so we're gonna dive into mammals today. Mammals. You have some pictures that you're gonna need to include, and this is kind of starting to get cool because we actually like some of these animals. Okay, so you're gonna, okay, so I have too many papers, not enough room. Okay, so this is going to be a very general group. Okay, it's got a lot of different things. This is the picture that I want you to include in your notebook. Okay, you have a snow leopard, a panda, a bumblebee bat, because that's a normal thing, a hippo, a monkey, a giraffe, a zebra, which looks like it's laughing and like photobombing the picture. Can we just take a second to appreciate that? That's hilarious. You have a pretty sketch-looking leopard, a mama koala who looks like she's about to like kill you if you touch her baby. Okay, so these pictures, these are the ones that we need to put in our notes. So we are going to go ahead and just get started. We're gonna write a lot of notes, guys, sorry. You're fine. Okay, so first thing we're gonna talk about is they are a class of warm-blooded vertebrae. Okay, warm-blooded. They are unique in that they produce milk for their babies and typically take good care of their young. But mostly because the babies need like constant milk and food from their mom, then they kind of stick around until like the baby is either safe and the mom knows that the baby's safe, which is like a total animal instinct thing, or the baby's old enough to hunt for and like eat actual food. So just like us as humans, we ideally will drink milk from our mother, and once I think it's like at 6 months, babies our digestive system is now strong enough to support other foods. So you still start small, like little purees of like bananas and like sweet potatoes and like things that are kind of mushy and like applesaucey. You don't go straight to like steak and mashed potatoes, but like you definitely start bland. So milk from the mothers is very high in nutrients, very high in good fats to kind of build up the baby. It also has a lot of antibodies that protect the babies from sicknesses. It builds their immune system. And so they need to be around their mom for a certain amount of time. So they produce milk for their babies. They have at least some hair, okay? They are tetrapods, meaning they have 4 limbs, and they have lungs with which to breathe air. They live all over the earth. They're found on all 7 continents. Again, these are mammals, okay? Found on all 7 continents. They can be found in very cold and very hot climates, and they can live underground, in caves, and in oceans, okay? They're everywhere, and they can kind of live everywhere, okay? So underground, in caves, and in oceans. Their life cycle, so from birth to death, except for very few species which lay eggs, all living mammals give birth to live young. We're going to talk about the ones that lay eggs, and you're going to learn about it in the video that I'm going to show you, but most of them, they give birth to live young. Parents continue to give care to their young until they're able to fend for themselves. So like we were talking about, they will feed it through milk. And then once the mother knows that the baby is old enough, then the baby can start eating other things, whether that be other animals, if it's a carnivore, or a herbivore, which then the baby will start eating herbs or grasses or things like that. So the species, so there's around 5,000 currently known species of mammals, 5,000. The most diverse are rodents, which include 1,700, so 1,700 species of rodents. Habitat. So depending on the species, they are inhabiting all parts of the earth, from very hot to the coldest. We just learned about that. And they inhabit grasslands, wetlands, seas, oceans, forests, mountaintops, polar regions, and deserts. So they're everywhere. All 7 continents, all different kinds of ecosystems, grasslands, wetlands, seas, oceans, forests, mountaintops, polar regions, and deserts, okay? Diet. To help maintain a high constant body temperature, because remember, these are warm-blooded, mammals need lots of energy, therefore they need to eat nutritious and well-balanced diet. Okay, so to maintain body temperature, they need to have a well-balanced diet. There are herbivores who eat plants and carnivores who eat meat. Omnivores eat both. And insectivores, they eat insects. So there's 4 different kinds. Herbivores, I have a hard time with that word, you guys. Herbivores eat plants, carnivores eat meat, omnivores can eat either, and then insectivores, which is the first time I've ever heard that word, eat only insects, okay? That's kind of their diet. Other features, mammary glands produce milk, with which the female mammals feed their young. Mammals have a unique set of 3 inner ear bones called the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup. But you as a class have learned about ears, okay, in other classes when you were in 2nd grade. I know because my daughter, who's jumping on the couch right now, has learned about that. So mammals have a unique set of 3 inner ear bones called hammer, anvil, and stirrup. The middle ear bones are responsible for allowing mammals to hear. Other animals obviously still can hear, they just have a different type of makeup in their ear. Not like makeup, but their ear is made differently than ours. Okay, so a few fun facts. The largest mammal on the planet is the blue whale. It weighs between 110 and 160 tons and can grow to approximately 98 feet long. So, like, I'm 5 feet tall, 5'2", okay? So, 93 more feet. That's a lot of Pams tall, you guys. The smallest mammal known is the bumblebee bat, which is one of the pictures in your thing. It measures just over an inch and weighs 2 grams, which is less than a penny. The bumblebee bat lives in the limestone caves of Thailand and Burma. So largest animal is the blue whale, smallest is the bumblebee bat. The fastest mammal is the cheetah, who can run at speeds of 60 to 70 miles per hour. The slowest is the sloth, who moves at rates of less than 1 mile per hour. So quarantine speed, basically, sloth speed. The tallest mammal is the giraffe, who can grow up to 19 feet tall and weigh up to 2,800 pounds. Y'all, giraffes are incredible. The loudest mammal is the blue whale, and the second loudest is the howler monkey. And humans, of course, are the most intelligent. The Bible says that we are God's special creation. He created animals separately. Like, there's a lot of people that say like we came from the monkeys, which, whatever, that's an evolutionary belief, which is interesting because if we came from the monkeys, then how are there still monkeys? But either way, the Bible says that he created the animals with a purpose. And then it also says in a different sentence that he created humans. So it wasn't like a together sort of thing. We have a special purpose. We have a special reason for being alive. We are the only ones that have the ability to talk to God the way that we do, to understand things about the Lord the way that we do, and to be able to communicate with each other the way that we do. And our minds can grow and learn new things that probably like some animals can, but not to the way that we can. So we're definitely special. We didn't evolve from the animals. God made us the way that we are for a reason, with a purpose. And so we're mammals because we have some of these characteristics, but we are humans when we are talking about it in the perspective of creation and God creating the animals and the humans, okay? But we have a backbone. We give birth to live young. We feed them through milk that the mother produces. Like, all these things are similar. However, evolutionists are gonna put us in the category of mammals, but as Christians, we're humans. Does that make sense? I'm trying to like give you a little bit of theology in this lesson. That's it about mammals. Watch the video. It's going to be about 3 different ways in which mammals reproduce. Again, some of the language, it's going to like make you a little weird, but you're going to be in 7th grade next year, and so we're just going to have to be mature about this, okay? So you're going to have questions about the video, so pay attention. If you need to watch it a few times, that's okay too. Some of the questions are pretty specific, so I need you to really pay attention. And then some of the other ones are going to be like main general ideas about what you learned in the video. Okay, so have fun. I will see you soon. Bye.